Okay, hi. Oh, hi. It's Jeannie again, and my glasses are crooked again. And I look really bad because I just got out of the shower and my hair is nice and flat. But whatever, I waited until nobody was home again. Um, the sun is finally shining after 4 straight days of rain. Um, I got up later today. Well, I usually get up. It's 11:28. I usually wake up 11 or 12, but I usually stay up until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, which to me makes more sense if you've stayed up that late to sleep until 11 or 12. But I fell asleep a little after 12, so that's kind of like, I don't know why I slept so long. But anyway, um, I have to change the picture on my YouTube, the profile picture, because obviously that's not me. That's Taylor Hanson and his kids. At the time, I didn't have a picture of me to put up, so, but now I do. And as for the information on my profile, I should edit it and change it, but I've done that like 3 times already, 2 or 3 times already, and I don't feel like doing it again. So I am no longer studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, and I'm no longer a Muslim. Um, I've been through several different, I think, let's see, what else does it say on there anyway? Oh, it doesn't show it. Okay, whatever. Um, yes, I've been through several different religions. I grew up Roman Catholic, and I did do the whole, like, I never went to Catholic school, but I did do CCD, and I was confirmed and all of that. And then, like I mentioned in the second video, when I was about 16 or so, I started going to a church slash youth group. And it was actually a teen center. They were born again Christian. And then, like, I looked up online, like, I never really actually practiced it, but I was kind of trying to get into, like, Wicca, which my mother was so not happy about. My glasses just look crooked to me. I don't know. But anyway, my mother was so not happy about that one. Um, she is all against witchcraft and whatever. But anyway, and then I started studying with the Jehovah's Witnesses, and that was on and off actually for more years than when I was a born again Christian. I think I studied with the Jehovah's Witnesses on and off for like 5 years or something. I don't know, it was a while. And then I was a Muslim for, I hear my brother's dog. Anyway, I was a Muslim for maybe a month or something like that. And I had actually converted. I said the prayer in the mosque in front of half the congregation with my head covered and the whole thing. Um, so, yeah, I've been through a lot of religions, trying to figure out, um, which one is for me and just searching. And like I said in the second video, now I just say I'm spiritual and not religious. I do miss like having a spiritual place to go to, and I guess kind of like a spiritual family or whatever, but I just don't really like organized religion anymore. So, I'm not knocking it, but it's not for me anymore. Um, and what else was I gonna say on here? Oh, also on my profile in the information, it mentions marriage. Um, Sorry, I thought I heard something. I changed that a couple times because my husband and I separated so many times. Well, on November 10th, it finally became legal, official, that he is now my ex-husband. So I am also no longer married. I was married for 5 years, but we separated so many times during those 5 years that I lost count. I got married when I was 21, August 11th, 2006. And now I'm kind of jaded about marriage. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I do still believe that marriage can be important and sacred and special and spiritual. But when I was younger, the view that I had was, if I'm going out with someone for a couple of years, and then if we start living together or something, and then he hasn't asked me to marry him, like, I'm leaving, because what the hell is up with that? Like, marriage seemed way more important to me, and now I would be willing to live with someone forever and not get married. You know, um, because since I had a bad experience, and since now I'm gonna have to go through all of this crap to change my name back and everything, my view's a little different on marriage, but whatever. And I could have sworn there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I also have, so yeah, November 10th, I was the divorce day. We went to court and everything. And now I have a boyfriend. And yeah, I guess you could call me a cougar because he's 20 and I'm 27. So my whole family calls me a cougar. But then again, my brother is 26 and his girlfriend just turned 20, like last month. So I think it's funny that it's different when men do it than when women do it. Like, it seems like, even my mother said it seems like society accepts it more when men do it. But I also think it's probably more acceptable or whatever by society when, like, rich older women do it. Like on the reality TV shows and whatever, the women that are, like rich and in their 30s and 40s and whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sprouting nonsense because I like rambling and I'm not used to making videos, so I don't exactly know what to talk about. Oh, and if anybody ever does end up watching my videos, I've tried to watch a lot of people on YouTube that I want to watch, but I can't really hear them that well. Like, I have to lean in all the way to hear them, and if that's the case, I get turned off from watching them and I don't watch them. So if anybody ever does end up watching my videos and you have trouble hearing me, please, give me a comment or whatever, tell me so that I can try and figure out whatever, how to make it louder or whatever, because I really haven't adjusted anything. So, yeah. And, oh, also, I have work today at 3, but I also wanted to share that I work at a group home with mentally and physically disabled men. So that's not a normal job. It's a different kind of job. I've been there for a little over a year now, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do. Um, but it's not, like I said, it's not a normal job. It's not normal work. It's not exactly hard, like physically or anything. It's more hard, like with patience, having patience. Not that they're patients, having patience because you have to like put up with them, even though that sounds bad. You have to like put up with them and their behaviors and things. So, yeah. So it's not, it's not really hard physically or whatever. It's more hard, I guess, like mentally and emotionally and whatever. But you definitely have to be a certain kind of person to work at a job like that. You have to have a certain kind of relationship. I mean, not relationship. You have to have a certain kind of personality. Um, and I would never be able to work at a medical house. The medical houses are kind of like nursing homes, except it's a home. It's an actual house. You're living with other people, but so it's like a regular house. Not like how a nursing home is like a hospital. A medical house is a home, so they're a little bit more comfortable. Although they do live with other people. But yeah, I would never be able to work in a medical house because I just wouldn't be able to take it. So I give a lot of props to the people that do work in medical houses because I would not be able to. And this video is getting kind of long now, so but it's just so much fun making videos and it's addicting. It's really addicting. And I just love rambling, even though there's probably nobody out there that cares. But anyway, so I guess I'm done for now. Bye.